Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more cleaning motivation and lifestyle videos. Today I am going to be making breakfast. Today is Sunday and we like to cook big breakfasts on Sundays. It's just a tradition in my family. It might be a tradition in your family or most people's families, but especially if you're from the South. Me necessarily in my family, like my immediate family, we are not from the South. We're from Maryland, and well, we don't consider it the South. Some other people maybe consider it, I don't know, but we don't consider that the South. But my great grandparents were raised in South Carolina, and my grandmother was raised in South Carolina. So a lot of the Southern traditions we kept they kept and passed on to us, and I really enjoy it because you get to get your family all together around a big meal. It's kind of like breakfast Thanksgiving, I don't know. But to start off, let me quit rambling. I'm just going to be cutting up some potatoes. The potatoes take the longest to cook, so I'm going to start with that first. So I just went ahead and diced them up into little chunk pieces, and I'm going to wash them. And the way that I'm going to cook them is in the air fryer because they don't require too much attention. You can just put them in there and put it on the French fry setting, and you're good to go. You can move along to whatever else you have to cook. But to season this, I am going to be using garlic salt, garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper, and rosemary. Really depending on who's eating is how I season my food. If the kids wasn't going to eat it, the potatoes would have some kind of spice to them, but because they're going to be eating it, I kind of kept it simple. So now I'm just going to be, mixing it all together. You can season it however you want to and go in and add more or less. I don't like cooking with salt. Well, not a lot of salt, so I try to use a lot of other things. That's why I added 2 different types of powders. The next thing that I'm going to do is the biscuits. They do take about 15 to 20 minutes to cook, so they are the next longest thing. So I just want to go ahead and get these in the oven. Everything else really do not take that long to cook, so you got to get the main stuff that take the longest. You got to get that first. Now I'm going to be starting on the sausage links. Me personally, I am a pescatarian, so I do not eat meat other than seafood. But I wasn't always like this. I've been this way for some years now, but my family still does eat meat. So for them, I'm making the links, and then we have some turkey bacon here. We really don't eat pork that much, just really on occasions. And I'm not one to force my lifestyle or my eating habits on my family or my kids. I want them to get older and make that decision for themselves, but I will try to steer them to make healthier choices, hence why we have the turkey bacon and not pork bacon. For the pancakes, we always use the brand Hungry Jack because to me it tastes the closest thing to making it from scratch. So if I can save some time and still have it taste good, it is a win-win situation for me. as you can see, I have a glass container here, and I have put the bacon in a glass container as well. I currently have a double oven, so the first one is cooking the biscuits, and then the bottom one I have on the warm setting. And after I finish cooking everything, I just go ahead and put it in the oven just to keep it warm while everything is being finished. The last thing that I am going to do is go ahead and cook the scrambled eggs. Sometimes we do have scrambled eggs and boiled eggs. It's a handful of us that actually enjoy the boiled eggs. But today we're just going to be doing the scrambled eggs. And excuse the messiness, I am trying to do this with one hand. I am not a chef because my other hand is preoccupied with my little one. She did not want to be put down. So the show must go on, and I just had to get it done. So I am just going to be putting all the eggs. If you have not tried this, you should try it. Adding any kind of milk substance to your eggs, it makes it fluffy and it keeps them yellow and white. It's just, I can taste the difference. It does taste better to me, but you try it and you be the judge, and you come back and let me know if you enjoyed the way it was. So I'm just going to cook this slowly. I like to cook my eggs slowly because I don't like brown eggs. So I'm going to cook this, and then I'm going to come back and show you everything, the final product. So this is everything that we had for our Sunday breakfast. Like I said, sometimes it's different. Sometimes we may have French toast instead of pancakes. Sometimes we don't have biscuits. Sometimes we have different meats. It really all depends. But one thing that remains the same is that we all gather as a family and eat some good food. Now, the moment that you all have been waiting for, it's time to clean up the mess. Normally, I like to clean as I am cooking, but on this particular day, because I was cooking mostly with one hand and I was in kind of a rush because I got a late start, I was not able to do all the things at one time. But it is perfectly fine because we can always just do it after everyone has already ate. So now I'm just going to get the kitchen back together, and yeah. The food on the stove because my family likes to come back for seconds and thirds within the hour after eating. So instead of putting it all away, I just kept it right there for, people just to come as they will. I try to fit as much as I can into the dishwasher, but somehow there's always some stragglers. So I just went ahead and hand washed them because, again, this is breakfast time and I did not want to go throughout the day and still have dishes in the sink because they're going to pile up even more. So I just wanted to go ahead and start with a fresh start. So that is it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I appreciate you for watching, and I will see you in my next one.